What is up, everyone? I'm D14 here, back again. This is actually a little bit of a different video. Cause normally you either see some tech stuff or some gaming stuff, tutorial stuff, but now we're dabbling in the world of Magic. That's right, Magic the Gathering. I was able to check it out at Summer Game Fest. Huge thanks for the great team. Honestly, they were one of the best teams I've ever experienced. But I bet at Magic the Gathering, but they actually were super friendly and really welcoming to a player like myself who has zero knowledge, absolutely zero knowledge to Magic the Gathering. That's right, I've never even double Magic Gathering. All throughout the years growing up, I've always seen many many people around my age at the either workshop store, just hanging out with a table outside in front of the store and just playing cards. I was like, well, that's not Yu-Gi-Oh! What's that? Or that's not Pokemon. It was just something I never really understood, but like I always appreciated and respected. It's something I was just like, oh, that's just not for me right now. But now, Magic the Gathering is everywhere. Everyone is. That's all I hear. I have many friends who are really into it, and I was like, you know what? Maybe this is my time to check it out and everything. Now, the only the recent card game that I had knowledge with is like Marvel Snap, and actually that was actually a really good comparison that I was able to use to kind of wrap my brain around on what is happening in the game, because the person who was actually teaching me, they actually played Marvel Snap. And not only that, I was able to try this out with Caboose as well, a friend of the podcast, a friend of mine, even though he doesn't want to admit it. But you know what? Maybe after that Magic game, I think him and I are friends. I'm telling you right now. He was getting every right card, and all I was getting was mana. Mana. All these land. I'm full of land. If you needed land, I'm your guy. Call the number down here below if you need land, because that was all I was gathering. I just kept getting land and everything. But throughout the game and everything, we're able to learn on how things work. And not only that, we're also checking out the new Assassin's Creed pack that will be coming out July 5th. So just in a couple weeks and everything. But I was able to check out the latest Assassin's Creed card set, which as an Assassin's Creed fan, I really do appreciate the artwork. That is one thing Magic always does very well. That is one thing I've always said throughout the years, seeing Magic growing up as a kid all the way up to now, which is a very long time, by the way. But the artwork for Magic is truly outstanding. It's something that's always blew my mind. And that's another thing with Magic as well, is that cards from back then are still playable now, and that is very difficult to do. There's been re-releases, reprints of many things, and the fact that the fact you can use cards from year one all the way till now that's truly outstanding. So kudos for Magic for that. But one thing I must say with the Assassin's Creed card set, it was also able to help me understand the game a little bit more on how certain things work, like if there's a character in the air, or how you can attach different armor to another character, and basically how much damage a character to do, or how much damage a character can take without me losing, I guess, quote unquote, my life points. That's how I will explain it, because that's how I was kind of understanding the game for myself. But with the Assassin's Creed set, I must say, especially knowing the Assassin's Creed world and knowing how that world works, it kind of really helped me understand how the game works. Now, it's not like if I could go pro or anything, but it was a good introduction to a new player like myself who has zero knowledge in Magic the Gathering. Like I mentioned, that Caboose was getting all the best hands into the game. He was also coming in as with zero knowledge as well. But I was able to understand what moves he was able to do in the different combinations, and how many moves he can do, or how much mana he was able to use up. It was actually really neat, and I must say that if you're definitely looking into getting into Magic the Gathering, that the Assassin's Creed hand might be the way to go. As a new player, I'm sure there's many other packs out there, but if you understand the Assassin's Creed world, and you want to get into Magic the Gathering, this is probably the one of the best sets, because if you understand that world on how certain characters work, or if you have the eagle, like how you have many eagles in the Assassin's Creed, you understand how that works as well, and how certain characters work, or certain movement work, or if a character only is running on the rooftop, that they're an aerial character. Like there's a lot of cool things you can do. I'm gonna post up some cards here as well, just so that you can see a little sneak peek into it. But I must say that I really did enjoy myself, and I can see why many of my friends are either getting back into Magic, or why is there a huge I guess a huge raw that's the only word I can think of right now. A huge interest in Magic the Gathering right now. It makes sense. I get it. I get the hype. I understand the hype. The different, and not only that, it just looks so good. The artwork, whoever did the artwork, absolutely big kudos to them as well for the great artwork, I must say. But I'm gonna definitely want to be dabbling into some more Magic. They may have got a new player. I'm just saying right now. I definitely want to check out some more of that Assassin's Creed pack. If you have any questions, leave your comments down below. I really do appreciate all your support, and as always, everyone, have yourself a damn good one. July 5th, coming out July 5th. All right, don't forget July 5th. Check it out. If you have any questions, like I said, leave your comments below. All right, check you out later.